Hi there. We've had some spring rains here on the homestead. Back to back rainbows for a few days. Looks like it's raining out there. And there's a good percentage that it's going to rain out here again today. Anyways, I thought I'd show you the yard garden. These La Puebla peas from Native Seed Search. Those are popping up excellent. And there are two of the Bisbee gray cowpeas, only two so far. So seed saving will be important with those native seeds. And then here where I planted shelling peas and Siberian pea shrubs, it's a wash. There are two shelling pea sprouts over here. Pretty tiny. The snap peas are going off. Awesome. They are like a foot tall so far. Pretty soon they'll be long enough to grab hold of that fence. This right here is a native brassica. The common name is spectacle plant because it makes little sunglass shaped seed cases. I guess people think that those look like little sunglasses, and so it's called a spectacle plant, but it's a native brassica. Anyways, I'm just really happy with these snap peas. Over here at the onion patch, things are also looking pretty freaking great. Look at all these onions. Woohoo! So we've got two types of white onions and one red. So the ground is soft in this field. So I think today's purpose will be to continue digging furrows because I've got some plant starts coming along and so many seeds to plant out here. So that's the yard garden. This rabbit garden has gotten pretty exciting since last I showed it to you. Check out these. Grass is going to seed. We're hoping that will spread. Everybody loves sticking their heads inside of this clover and grass mound. And lots of volunteer sunflowers from this row that was planted last year. These willows are doing fantastic. And we have a new thornless blackberry. And yesterday, Matt's mom and I sat and potted up a bunch of stuff. So we've got mint and willow, tomatillos and marigolds and tomatoes and rosemary. So exciting. The rabbit hole has gotten so deep I've had to obstruct it for the time being. They'll find another way. Here are these returning volunteer sunflowers. And things get browsed on, but the rabbits do the thinning instead of me. Look at all those. And check out this desert primrose. Remember how little it was? That thing is triumphant. And there's a whole bunch of spinach in the middle still. But this pasture mix is really filling up the filigree bed. So that's going to be like that lush green patch up by the other willow. These parsnips are starting to get bushy, and after our rainy several days, we have days in the 80s forecast for the oncoming week. Those are going to get big, I think. And here's another new addition, a red currant bush. Radishes. Carrots. And I'm going to let some of these carrots go to seed. Same as the parsnips, because then they will shower seeds on the ground and we'll have volunteers next year. Hi, Juniper. Over here in the island, and this is the artichoke crescent. It's been seeded. I don't see anything yet coming through the mulch, but there's artichokes and some herbs planted. We'll see what happens. If I don't get any coming up, they say it takes a while, a couple weeks. If I give up hope, I'll buy starts because I really want to have artichokes right there. So, here's some more radishes, and now we're starting to get the volunteer, the red ones. Brain fart. Anyways, I planted some herbs here. This has celery and fennel, but mostly see weeds coming up. Oh, we have well, maybe right here. Those could be cilantro. Yeah, and last year's Swiss chard is ready for another cut and come again. The red raspberry is starting to poke through the protective cage. So great. The comfrey is blooming. This is the variety that does not reproduce with seeds, though, so it's a pretty bloom, but it's not going to spread. I figure next year I'll be able to divide these plants, though. Looks like they're starting to multiply. Like there's 2 rosettes in this one. Looks like 2 in this one. Should be able to divide those. And Juniper's hopping around. Hi, Juniper. The dust devil came by the other day on a perfectly still day and just picked up the baby rabbit playpen and threw it over the fence, and I haven't fixed it yet. The babies are still too small to hop at large because they can fit through the wire.